Hello again. Yesterday I did a quick fire video because I was quite excited to see this new module that came out, Year Zero Combat, and wanted to share it immediately. It's got lots of views already, which is great, but I wanted to show you now a couple of other things, other functions that it actually supports, which I only really read afterwards today. So if I go into my browser briefly, not this one, that one, this is the GitHub site for it. So you can see that at the bottom it actually lists the functions. So you get what I showed you yesterday, the initiative deck. You can do card drawn initiative. I showed you also yesterday that you can now have more than one card drawn per combatant. You can do that manually, or you can configure it by looking at the speed attribute. You just need to know what the data field is. You can clone combatants. I'm going to show you that. You can swap initiative cards now much more easily as well. You can have couple of things built into here now, which is reverse initiative is no longer necessary because it's built into this, and the fast and slow actions. That was a module before and called Year Zero Actions, and that is now also built into here. So let me show you this then. You have your three combatants. You put them on the combat tracker. We had a look at that yesterday, so let me just clear this out. I was testing earlier. So I now go into my combat tracker. I pop it out so we can see it a bit better. Is that big enough? I might just change the font size some more. Oh, font size. Save changes. That's a little bit bigger. So we now have three combatants. I'm going to draw all by clicking on the first button here. So we've got 1, 2, and 8. So what can I do now? I can, for example, say the Water's Hit Squad can hit more than once. So I can say draw another card. And then I can see which one do I want to use. So you know that there are some talents in some of the Year Zero games where you draw more than one card. You can choose. I can duplicate them, combatants. So I now have them twice and draw another card for them. Yeah, so I can go in and say, Percival, he actually wants to swap for whatever reason. He wants to wait until the end of the turn. So you right click on it and you say swap initiative. And then you get here to select which one. Number 10. He's now at the bottom. Perfect. That's exactly what you wanted. For. You have these little buttons here for the fast action, so you can mark them up. And if somebody keeps the slow action or keeps the fast action for Overwatch, for evading, whatever it might be, you've got that ability to do that here now. You have, what else can you do? You can clear the initiative, of course. You can also make people into groups. So, I haven't tried this one out, but let's say we've got Novak here. I'm going to add him to the initiative. And we're going to make Novak a group leader. And Olsen is a follower. And Percival is a follower. I don't think you would actually do this in Blade Runner, just to be clear. But you might want to do this in other games where you've got the sort of mob attacks. Or where you just have groups who attack on the same initiative. So follow Olsen as follower. Yeah. I now have a team here. I should have a team of people. Let me see. This little icon says team and team. Group leader, group leader. They're both group leaders? No, that's not right. So remove group leader. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. So you can just say follow them, and Willem follow Olsen. So Olsen is now the group leader. You can see that they're all grouped here under initiative 8, and they get 1 initiative. Yeah, or if you reset the initiative and they roll it again, they still are grouped together as 1 initiative, whereas the other one was duplicated. So I think that's all the functions I didn't show you yesterday. Yeah, group leader, remove group leader, update combatant. Yeah, we did that. Draw another card. We did swap. We did duplicate. We did, and remove is obvious. So, little addendum, just so you can see that there's more functionality than I gave away yesterday, because I actually only had about 10 minutes to do the thing yesterday. So, have a good Christmas, everybody. Yeah, keep love in the Foundry community, and the Discord community is a really good place. Keep it like that, and say thank you to those developers if you see them on the Discord. Cheers. Merry Christmas.